Hey everybody, back over here in Building B. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Tri-5 firewall pads. And we offer two versions of this. Both of these are made in America. One of them is from our friends over at Route 66 Restoration Supply, and the other is from REM Automotive. For years, this is what the industry had. Great product, made very well. Comes already with all the holes. They've left the slugs in there, but all the holes and everything are already pre-punched. You will have to trim this area right here out on the rubber seal. This rubber seal is what lays over the carpet, kind of trims that area out, but you will have to do that, getting everything up into the brake pedal assembly and the steering column area there. That all gets covered up though by the trim seal that goes into this after the fact, after it's all put together. But both of these are 1955. Again, this one from REM, it is a flat one. You have to mold it as yourself. And the big area we're going to talk about molding is right here in the center. And over the years, we've come up with 2 or 3 different ideas. One, you can use a damp or wet towel, lay that over there before you put it in and let that just kind of soak into the cardboard or fiberboard, whatever you want to call it. And that makes it a little bit more pliable. And then you can put it in the car and then let it air dry. Another tip actually we got from a customer one time is he told me he used a spray bottle and got this area pretty wet 2 or 3 times and then put it in the car, and then he used a heat gun over it and it just kind of steamed itself and formed it. So thought that was kind of a neat idea as well. One thing a little different, you know, if you wanted to also use this as a base, you could. If you wanted to do an upholstery, I've done that a couple of times in some vehicles I've built where I wanted something a little fancier and I wanted it to match the interior, so I've used that as a base. The other one we have from Route 66, this one is made exactly like it was back in the day. He's already taken care of and you know, the holes, the slugs have been removed. It does have the rubber seal, just like this one does, that covers up your carpet. But they went ahead and trimmed this area out like it would have been at the factory. And if you, I don't know if you can get a good close-up in here, you see this rough texture that this one has versus the smooth here. This one is made just like it was. That rough texture is factory. That's the way it was. You know, they both still have the jute heat insulation on the back side. This one's a little bit darker, and this one here is a little bit thicker product. Both of them are great. This one's a little bit more expensive. Obviously, you're paying for, you know, them taking care of the mold and all that. I don't know if you can make out, you know, that on camera very well or not, but this one's designed to where it's going to go around and fit the natural contour on the firewall. Where again, this one you're going to have to do mold, but a little bit more economical. You're looking for something a little cheaper, but again, you're still getting a great American-made product, both of these. So get these. These are available on the website. This is part number 1467. This is part number 284. Both in stock here at H&H, ready to ship out immediately.